break it out. No, we can't break it out because it's just gonna fucking turn off on me again, so. Best candy in the world by, they're called like Buenos or whatever, Bueno bars. So fire. Damn. What is up? How you doing? How you doing? Oh shit. Never at oh, it's Toaster, dude. How you been, man? It's been a long ass time for you, man. What's new with you? Anything crazy or fun? Or exciting? Stuff you're proud of happening? Hectic, yeah. Relatable, man. Relatable. You're still in school, right? School going good for you? The winter's just been chaos, period. And I'm debating on going through all my knives, but I don't even know where all of them are currently, so that'd be kind of hard, but love it, love it. Fun classes are what it's all about, man. That's what it's all about. Were you able to see the extrusion too that I purchased? If you are looking to get a cheap Balisong that feels like a Grail, flips like a Grail, this is definitely one. It's, I mean, I guess it's a blade. It's obviously not a trainer, but it's a false edge. I sharpened mine just a little bit, but yeah, they have different colors. They come pre-scratched, which I was pretty upset about. They sound really good. Oh, that would have been so nice if I would have got it. Take it. Thank you, man. Appreciate it. That's the one I've been working on, because when I do my Z chokers, the only way I could catch them was ice pick, which is just upside down. But after cutting myself enough times in the process of learning it, now I can catch it upright. It's all about timing, which is so hard. I'm just blessed to have decent hand-eye coordination for a Pollock, you know? But, I'm trying to think what else. I moved. I no longer live in Wisconsin. I moved in with my parents in Illinois, just because the place that I was living, I wasn't able to stay there anymore, and I wasn't able to find, you know, consistent work in Wisconsin. And I also don't have a vehicle currently, so it was just a bunch of things adding up, and I didn't have any like good support out there, friends. So moved back to Illinois, where I'm originally from, Chicago area, and it's been pretty good. I had a job for like 5 months, and then me and my best friend of 20 years started getting into arguments over, he says it was me, but what it boils down to is I was addicted to something. I got hooked on a painkiller like substance, and it's called 708. You can buy it at gas stations and shit. And I'm not by any means trying to advertise it. This is for um, you know, just informational purposes and harm reduction, if anything. But yeah, I was taking those a lot, and my best friend knew that I was taking these, and um, I didn't think it was getting bad, but obviously, when you're an addict, you never know when it's bad. And I was just getting angry, feisty. I'm already like a fighter kind of person, so just argumentative, and I guess just like a dick, just being an ass. So I basically apologized to the people, and then even after all that was said and done, he wouldn't look in my direction. So, um, yeah, that just goes to show you that some friends are not your friends or never were your friends, because I watched a lot of people that I love go through shit, and if I have nothing to give, I'll still give you half of my nothing. That's just the kind of person I am. Um, and it sucks to see people that you've known for 20 years to just change. And mind you, he's a family man. He has a wife and a kid, and um, I don't know. It just boils down to people not being solid when they say they will, and when I needed a leg up, it wasn't there. I got a crutch. So, yeah, back to square one. But you know what? Rome wasn't built in a day. Yeah. I'm optimistic though, so it's not like a super. I mean, it sucks. I loved that job. I was a forklift driver. I loved the people that I worked with, most of them. But yeah. Oh shit, who else? Maxilla! Welcome, welcome. I just saw you were in here. My bad, man. Damn, we got some old schoolers in here today, dude. I'm fucking blessed. That was close. Ow. How you doing, Maxilla? What's new? Oh yeah, I know. It's a process for sure, but I just take it a day at a time. It's like same with the sobriety. It's hard. Some days are really really hard, and I struggle. But at the end of the day, I have to remember that however many days I have behind me of sobriety is something that I don't want to have to redo. You know, and you have people that'll relapse, and then they'll still keep the same sobriety date. I'm not that guy. If I relapse today, guess when my new sobriety date is? Tomorrow, or maybe even a day after that, once the shit's out of my system completely. And that's just how I want to approach it, because when you're being transparent about your own sobriety, you're only lying to yourself at the end of the day, because who are you hurting? You. Who are you going to help? You. So I just try to be on top of that. Oh, you make jewelry? Anything you send me, I will gladly advertise, post links for you, for people to come if you have like a website set up. And that goes for anybody that has a small business. I mean, I don't have a huge following, but if you guys want me to advertise something for you, let me know. Again, if you guys are subscribers, you're family, and family helps family, so that's kind of how that works. Come on. That was sick. I'll take that. Buttery. Yeah, I got cocky and just tipped. Just got the tip a little bit, just the tip. Oh, that sounds good. There we go. I'll take a while before I can do anything like that. Gotta finish school for... Yeah, no, I'm not saying tomorrow or anything like that, man. There's no rush for perfection. If you're making something and you take pride in what you're doing, please don't rush it. Deadlines will happen in life, but the one thing you got to make sure you're doing is staying true to yourself. And if you believe in your product and you want it to be the best of the best, never rush it, man. Never, ever, ever. I've done so much rushing in life that I missed so much. Very, very important things. So that's all I'm saying. Make sure when you're like building stuff, let me put it to you this way: if you love it, take your time. But I'm very proud of you for stepping out of the cultural norm and making your own jewelry. I've done that myself. I have some in my early videos on this channel. This I didn't make. I have a pendant, my Boba Fett pendant. It was made out of a Australian $2 silver coin, and I made it into a dog tag. One side is the Queen, other side is Boba Fett. I don't know where it's at right now. I think it's with my other silver because I was weighing it out, that and copper and stuff like that. So that is a cool avenue to go down. Unfortunately, it's a crazy time to do that just because of the price of silver and gold right now. That being said, if you could get your hands on some, then it's a really good time to make and sell. Yeah, absolutely, man. Anything you guys draw, post, you guys want me to see something, you guys, like I said, you could add me on Facebook, advertise stuff there if you want, contact me there. Yeah, like I said, you guys subscribe, family, you guys are entered to win giveaways, you guys have a say-so in the channel's overall existence, in theory. It's a good time. It's a good time. I might not see it until after. Yeah, when I see Maxilla, when I first started buying silver, it was around the pandemic, and I only know this because my daughter was a infant, or not even born yet, and I basically, damn it, I tried to fart. That would have been cool. My first public fart. I was buying silver, and back then it was 23 to like 25 was the lowest I was able to get it. And so that's per ounce, per troy ounce, which is 31. A regular ounce is 28 grams. Trust me. Oh, squeaker. But yeah, so silver, you can, it's hard too because now you have like sterling silver and shit like that. So just make sure that you have a reputable person. If you want to buy silver, like junk silver for the cheapest, I can give you a website. It is apmex.com. Again, that's apmex.com, and it'll tell you the price of silver, gold, palladium, platinum, all that stuff, copper, nickel, all in real time, which is actually really cool that they even have that as an option. I've bought silver from there. They're very reputable. They're very quick. It is discreet as far as the shipping goes. You can, I mean, you could buy silver off of Amazon. You know, it's... Got my knives and wood in a store. Nice. Yeah, like I said, I probably won't be able to see it until I get off of here, but once I see it, I will post it up. Damn. Ooh, that was sloppy. Oh, and for you guys who have never seen my tattoos before, this is my Leo lion. I did this with a jail tattoo gun that I made. I also have a real tattoo gun, so did that when I have my Grim Reaper. This is one that I did like, God, 12 years ago. Earthworm Jim. No, this is Baby Finn. I'm a buff baby, I could dance like a man. I could shake on my fanny, I could shake on my hand. I'm a tough tootin' baby, I could punch all your bones. Punch all your bones, punch all your bones. If you're an evil witch, I will punch you for fun. Snail with a mushroom growing out of it. I don't know what that is. I call it a lump, but it's like a little cute alien thing. Then we have Roger from American Dad pointing at it and laughing. 4 stars on my leg for each one of my siblings, because they're all stars at the end of the day. Boba Fett. This is what I'm, trying to give you guys a little bit better. There we go. So that is my Boba Fett tattoo. This is my Earthworm Jim tattoo. That's my Super Mario tattoo. Sorry for the shadow, guys and gals. It's my old puppy Max's footprint after he died. They put a paw print, little caster mold thing. And what I did was I traced that. Couldn't get all the wrinkles and indentations from like his paw pads, but still pretty meaningful tattoo. And I don't have too many of those. So, oh yeah. Again, sorry about the light. Just says damned. Baby Finn. 847 was the area code in which I grew up. Yeah, that is, that's it. So, and then I got my arms. I do want to do some more tattooing just because I enjoy the shit out of it, for starters. But, sorry, I'm fucking with my stand here. It's painful, and when it comes to doing what I'm doing, which is essentially just practicing, you don't want to keep practicing on yourself. You're going to run out of room eventually, and that's kind of what it's going to come down to. Yeah, any of you guys who are wondering what my hat says, it says Sugar Leaf. It is a THCA dispensary. And let me see if I got a product around. I'm sure I do somewhere. Hold on, yeah. This is my wall of just random stuff. Noah's got achievement awards. I've got all these cute little guys. Shelby Cobra, Dream Car. This is from a dispensary. Here we go. See? Sugar Leaf. Super poof. But yeah, that's essentially what it is. That was my knife case, and I had all of my knives in back when I had a shit ton. Yeah, so I mean, that, now I'm getting sidetracked. I know what I was talking about now. Anyways, Nova's good, man. Nova's doing really good. She's 5. She is a bright, beautiful little lass. Here, I got a little picture of her here. I was going to say if it focuses. Yeah, she's a cute kid. She's in 4K. So, she's getting big. She's getting sassy. A little feisty. A little feisty mama. I love her to death, though. She's the reason I got clean again. Because even when I'm with her, and when I say clean, I mean from, hard stuff, I'll still indulge in a little cannabis, indica, sativa, some hybrid skis, little face fuel. No, I'm joking. Actually, what's super ironic is one of my subscribers sent me a package. And this being said, you guys can do that. Anything you guys send me, I absolutely will open. And I will definitely do it on stream. Because that's just good content. But what they sent me, they said was a dietary supplement. And they asked me to review it. And I'm like, okay. You guys want to see what it was? Okay, so this is gang. So got the old Gravsky. Love it. Got this baddie right here too. This is a Vosteed. Flip it out the top. Sorry, my finger was on it. Flip it out the back. Or you could just flick it out with the button. Either way, beautiful knife. They have a bigger version that's got kind of a Bowie like hook to it. It's massive. They have really cool colors too. So anyways, back to the product that they sent me. Not 1, not 2, not 3, not 4, but 5 of Just a Bump. It's an energy. Hold on, let me dance it out. Was that good? Was that good content? I hope so. I really hope it was. So it's basically powdered energy drink for your nose. And you're probably asking yourself, Maztec, have you tried it? You're talking about sobriety. Yes. I did taste it, and it essentially, from what I read on the label, it is anhydrous caffeine, which is pure caffeine, B12 vitamin, and something else. And as you can tell, I'm congested. I'm just getting over being sick, so no, I would not be railing that stuff. Do I plan to give it away? Yes. Will I review it? Yes, at some point I will. Obviously when I'm not dying of a sinus problem. Ironic timing too. But yeah, like I said, you guys send me stuff. It'll be funny. Please with discretion though, obviously. But yeah, it was just goofy. I was not expecting that at all. Oh, somebody said little dick ass knife. That's cute. It's a little chode knife for sure. It's a chody knife. Let me see what else I got. The Gaboon. That's what I'll do for you guys. I'll go through the knives at this angle because everything looks so much better. Sorry, the room's in disarray. I got Nova's area, laundry I'm doing tomorrow. My sticker wall. Got all my batteries for my vape ready to charge. I gotta pull that one off since that's 74. I got all of my stickers on here, which I'm very, very proud of. Keep fruit by your bed. This has a lot of meaningful stickers. Artsy flips. This came with the first knife that I got for my daughter's mom. More sugar leaf. Thank you, Maxilla. And what else? Something Wong. This one's awesome. Colonel Sanders pimping. Welding sticker. Earthworm Jim. Love him. This goddamn magnets. This came with... Oh, God, what did that come with? My Atropos. This I got from Shop Soet in San Diego. And for those of you guys who don't know, Damn Right I Got Knives runs Shop Soet with his wife, an amazing guy. Really, really was a pleasure doing business with him. He made it super enjoyable. It was a really good experience. More Flytanium stuff from my Talisong Z. And then I let Nova throw some cute stickies on here. So, and then this is what remains of my pins out of all the ones that I used to have. But I got the important ones still. Never forget, gang. So, let me show you guys the rest of these knives real quick. We got this beauty in all of its fucking glory. Oh, let me see if that's a chip. Because what I'll do is... No, it's not a chip. This does need to get sharpened though, actually. So this is my first Balisong that I ever got. I love it. It is French fries, goofy man. It's called the Tater Song for that reason. Tater Song. Ew, that was a weird catch. Yeah. Beautiful knife. It was like 400 something, almost $500 after shipping and all that fun stuff. The gravity knife, this is not an EXO. D2 steel, very sharp. Can I shave with it? Yes. Will I? Maybe. um, light, has a good feel to it, solid build. Ozark Trail fishing knife, all around just good knife, paper thin, razor sharp. I love the blue and silver black combo. It's just a good look, I think. The texture on it's very good. These are budget knives. You can walk into Walmart and walk out with this for $8 any day of the week, and they'll have like 7 different options as far as blade styles, handles. We got the HOM Basilisk, which I love, but I dislike Zen pins. Or Tang pins, sorry. Zen pins are these guys that are on the handles. Tang pins are what's on the Tang. This is I forgot the cost of this. It's very light. The color is just really cool too. Everybody seems to be in love with the color of this knife. But this is the first knife that I've got that has Tang pins that I actually enjoy flipping. It's a good knife though. This is my sister's husband's. This is my old knife that I gifted him. This is my LDY in collaboration with YK Studios, my LDY Aquatic. And I don't have a bite handle indicator. I have this since I have a problem with losing bite handle indicators. Ow! Fucker. Oy. There we go. Still got it, eh? Still got it. Did you get cut? No. Why? Because I'm a beast. You can see the YK right there at the Tang. This knife itself is just a showstopper. When it was brand new, you can still see the blade is two-toned. It's got like that starry sky on the outside here of the serration. Beautiful knife. I really want to get this anodized by Baby Jesus. Take it easy, Toaster Man. Love you, man. Have a good rest of your weekend if I don't talk to you. Alright. So, LDY Aquatic. Onto this bad boy, which is... Absolutely, man. Absolutely. It's Toaster, Maxilla, just so you know. It's just Toaster backwards. But this is my... God, I always lose with this one. This is... it's going to piss me off. Alpha Beast. Oh, his name is just Toaster. It's Toaster backwards. Yours, I would just call you Zilla. Zilla the Killer. Yeah, but this is my Alpha Beast. It's an ironic knife because it's pink, blue, and sexual. There we go. I'll take that. Shit. All right, guys. I will finish this up tomorrow. I'm about to FaceTime my daughter. Make sure you guys tune in tomorrow. I'm going to do a couple hours of a live. It's going to be like 2 to 3 hours, maybe more. Who knows? I'm going to do some cooking during it. We'll laugh, have some drinks, maybe. Non-alcoholic, obviously, but that way you guys can have a better look at my knives. I'll go upstairs. There's better lighting and shit. So I love you guys. Hope you had a good day so far. And yeah, I mean, hope you guys have a good weekend. Like I said, I'll talk to you guys tomorrow. All right. Love you guys.